What's up, everybody? We're taking on a college football dynasty, the UC Irvine Anteaters. So yeah, it's part one. Please enjoy the video. Subscribe and like. That's all I have for the commentating right now. They'll be commentating the next video. So yeah, so all I have to say in this video, the commentating got lost, and I don't know what happened to it. Because this mic's so cheap, it didn't plug right. So yeah, please stay tuned for another video and subscribe and like. I hope we can see you guys then, and peace out. Please watch this video for more. My mic didn't work, so yeah, peace out and subscribe and like. Bye.
Ready to kick off as it's time to get things started. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game.
Snags it on the right. And he breaks into the open. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
If you want to make a statement in a football game, that's how you do it. On your first offensive snap, you go 75 yards and score a touchdown. They have shown up. They are ready to go. Everybody, I think, in shock in the stadium right now.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. So the Washington State Cougars offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Wants to throw. It's Mateer. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Feeling some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And how about this defense? Your offense goes right down the field, scores on the first drive, and now you come out, get a big sack on third down, and force a punt. You talk about creating momentum early and shutting the home crowd up. Mission accomplished.
Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started it, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
And he makes the catch inside the 20. Snatched it right out of the air and waltzed his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Washington State going quickly. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. On the move, it's Bowers. Lobs it off the back foot. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
Well, it's been a tough day for this defense so far, guys, especially against the pass. They haven't been able to force that many incompletions. They've already allowed 2 TD passes. They need more plays like that, and they got to be able to put it back-to-back to gain some confidence defensively.
Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass, because if he picks it, he might have taken that one to the house.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Looking for a deep man. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Have a day. We're in the first quarter, and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous. Obviously, this coaching staff, they made a concerted effort and decision to get this guy involved in the game on offense early. They are doing exactly that.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
First down here for the offense. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out more.
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one.
It's a fake. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And the pass is caught. Jumped on top of the pile.
Man, how cool is that? I mean, 4th down, bring on the field goal unit. The last thing you're thinking is we're going to flip it to the kicker and let him throw the football, and it works. Nice job by the special teams.
On 1st down from the 3rd. From the gun, running back on the move. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Hand off from the shotgun.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
That is exactly what this defense.
It's a... Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. The fake field goal catches the defense with its pants down, and it's going to be a touchdown. Just textbook execution on the fake field goal, and trickeration equals touchdown.
And we saw them practicing this throughout the week, but when are you going to call it? Are you going to call it? Because you got to have the onions to call it in a big moment. They call it, they convert. What a call by the offense.
They'll try to add another to their... It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Off-play action on 1st down. He's taking the shot. And he hauls it in inside the 30. All kinds of running room. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And I just love what I'm seeing from this team. Like, going on the road, game 1, where you're still figuring out who you are and what you do well. Another scoring drive by this offense. Looks like they're going to get the dub in a hostile environment to start the season.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
It's complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Coming after it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Fires left. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
Welcome to Jacksonville, Alabama, a hidden gem a few miles from the border of Georgia and home to the Gamecocks of Jacksonville State, where these fans are fired up for this showdown about to play out on Burgess Snow Field. Catches it inside his 20, chance to really gain some ground. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Gamecocks offense will start this game off. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking for a man. It's Turner. Slips away. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. And the Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah,
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got a touchdown.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time, 2nd and long from the 19. They go to the draw. Bowls his way forward. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. The Gamecocks line up to punt it away.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Looking to take a shot. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Might as well stick with him. Can't get him to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say.
They snapped it to the up man. He's on the run. They tried to catch him napping on that fake, but turns out they were wide awake. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the defense gets to the quarterback. And the Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Going up top on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Reels it in down the left side. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's looking to throw it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Back to pass, it's Bowers. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. And it's knocked away downfield, the DB getting a hand in there.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
On fourth down, going to the air. And he grabs it at the 15. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. The give to the back. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, going up top. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Made a defender miss. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. Going for it all. Makes the grab. Makes the catch and runs his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
Bringing it back, it's Harvey. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Jacksonville for an entertaining first half than you? And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the Jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's head back to the guys at JSU Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the play.
And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got
a shot toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. This offense has a 2nd down play.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball. But
he caught it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect.
Into their happy place for a touchdown.
There is no secret about it. Line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the play.
Looks as if they'll go for 2 with the subtlety of a sledgehammer with all these big guys. They're trying to slam it in. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his own 20. Strikes the blow. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Now the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Fires to the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And they're going to try it again. It's another fake. Right down the middle. And the pass is incomplete, and the fake punt is a wash. They managed to get the throw off, but couldn't get the completion. You always wonder, why not just leave the offense out there and run a pass play? He's going up top here late in the game. Oh, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going up top. Makes the grab down the left side. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Ohio State is running away with things, and I'm not sure even Bucky saw this coming today from this offense. They're up by 8.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA. Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Cooks. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons. He's got the confidence.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Bulldogs offense has its first opportunity of the day. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways in how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them. They'll throw screens. They'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
To the air, it's back. Throws to the tight end. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Georgia sends out the punt team.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Wide open downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. See what they dial up on 1st and 10.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Line gets set, 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Etienne. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking downfield, it's Beck. They're trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Georgia lining up to punt it away.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Really nice third down sub defense there at that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Bell. And that's why you do explosive work in the weight room. Arm day's a good thing as he gets to the 23. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Etienne. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. They run the reverse. And that was a creative play call, but a better defensive play to stop him for no gain. Line is set on third down.
What great discipline showed by the defense. When your job's contained, you're supposed to contain the football, not let your eyes deceive you. Ball starts to...
And the quarterback is snowed under.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. On the move and looking deep. And he reels it in inside the 30. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Fires toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Looking downfield, it's Bowers. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. He's got it, and he goes into the end zone for the touchdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. On the move, he fires. Got him downfield. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On second down, he'll let it fly. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. This is a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Georgia sends out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll call for the fair catch here. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He lets it fly. He's got it down the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. He'll take another shot here. Snagged in the end zone. Velcro on the hands, and it's a touchdown. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps their foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Pasadena than you do? A captivating game so far. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the Rose Bowl.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Georgia lining up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he makes the catch inside the 25. All the way in for the touchdown.
Well, we know this offense can score points in a variety of ways. You saw it in the first half, and here we go in the second half. They're explosive. They've got playmakers all over the field, and they waste no time putting up another touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.